Happy Wednesday night, Sooner Nation. Welcome to the Sooner Surge podcast that tells it like it is. Here for some instant reaction softball content coming your way. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel on YouTube. Turn on those notifications. Hit the like. Comment on this video. Bedlam back in Oklahoma, softball style. And Braden, OSU got the lead early with some uncharacteristic errors from a Sooner squad. They got to Landry a little bit, but it was really a culmination of the errors along with some other things. But OU gets down and then just finds the hot streak and unloads on OSU, winning by a final score of 12-3. There are a few things that stand out in this game to me, Braden, but let's get your thoughts first. What stands out to you?
Cassidy Pickering and Maya Bland getting the home runs.
Oh, yeah. Now, hey, what's crazy is Pickering also had one hit the top of the fence, an absolute opposite field, just a strange swing. I cannot believe that almost went yard. But listen, Maya Bland, Braden, this was huge for OU. I thought it was interesting. Maya Bland gets a three-run bomb, and then her next at-bat, she's pinch hit for by Hannah Core, who actually gets a single and gets an RBI. So that number 9 spot tonight, 4 RBIs from the number 9 spot, which is huge for this team. I thought it was interesting, Cassidy Pickering in the leadoff role. We'll see if Patty continues with that. But Maya Bland is someone that a lot of Sooner fans have been excited about, Braden. She's got a really short, compact swing. Actually, in that count, she had 2 straight swings and misses after getting ahead 2-0. She has 2 straight swings and misses and just real tight, compact swing. And then OSU's pitcher gave her one over the outer half of the plate, and she just went opposite field. It was an absolute bomb. That was much needed for OU, Braden.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Second home run for the year.
Yeah, and I think she plays her way in the lineup more.
Yeah, she did.
Tia Malloy got a pinch hit opportunity. She didn't get on base, but I like Patty Gasso going with Maya Bland there, and I'd be okay if she went with Tia Malloy as well there and use Hannah Core in spots defensively and pinch hitting. Sam Landry really rebounded after that tough start, really because of the errors. She picks up her 100th strikeout as a Sooner tonight during this game, and Patty Gasso goes to show, look, I'm going to throw my ace out there against this OSU team midweek. You got Alabama on the horizon. Patty Gasso still says, nope, we're going, because I thought maybe Dill might get the start. Patty says, no, we're rolling with Sam Landry. Gets her 100th strikeout. She got out of a couple of jams, Braden. One was a bases loaded jam, I think, in the 4th.
Yeah, bases loaded, I think like 2 outs, and she got out of it.
Hey, a couple of highlights tonight. Even though there were some bad parts defensively, Agbayani made an absolutely elite play at second base. That was outstanding. Sooners go with one pitcher the entire way. This last inning, though, OU goes into that. You thought maybe you could get a run rule tonight as OU went up 7-3. They come to bat in the bottom of the 5th, and you thought, you know what? This team might be able to put 4 up. Instead, they go 5. And Gabby Garcia with the rope up the middle to end it. And the scoring, Riley Zaki comes in from second. It's good to see Riley Zaki get some work. The other day, she got her first collegiate hit, so that's good to see, too. What else stood out to you tonight?
Ella Parker.
Yes.
Dude, unreal.
I tell you what, dude, she about took the OSU's pitcher's head off. Her next to last at bat, 2 strikes. She hit. Listen, and I'm serious. That was an absolute laser. Maybe one of the hardest hit balls with exit velocities we've seen in the entire year. And it was just a base hit, but she comes up again and gets another hit, this time to left field, an absolute laser. I tell you what, Ella Parker, you can tell, Braden, the softball looks a little bigger. It looks probably more like a beach ball coming in there now.
Yeah.
Because she went through a slump. It is so good to see her back because they're going to need her against Alabama.
Yeah, she's feeling it.
Oh, absolutely. And Garcia, Garcia hadn't done a lot. She's kind of been, you could say, she's hit the ball hard, but hasn't really been getting on base as much as, of course, the heater that she was on earlier. But then she gets that 2-run single at the end to run rule OSU. And anytime you can beat OSU, okay, it's fun. I thought it was a great crowd there. A lot of orange, a lot of red, just a fun environment to see Bedlam back again, huh?
Yeah. But, yeah, just overall, it was pretty good. I mean, run roll OSU.
Yeah, and they haven't been playing great. Look, let's call it like it is. OSU has not been playing great. So I'm not surprised by the run rule. I love the energy OU had. And now you turn your attention, Braden, to Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
3-game set, I believe, starts on Saturday. So it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
And that, listen, that I think also played a role. We'll have to hear Patty in the post-game presser, but I think that might have played a role in Sam Landry going tonight because you now get multiple days off before you have to go again. I think it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, though.
Yes, it is.
So that's an interesting one. Alabama's a solid team. This will be a great test because OU's last SEC series, they lose to Tennessee, and now they've got another series where we can see what they can do. It'd be great to go in there and sweep Alabama. You're going to need Lowry. You're going to need Deal. You're going to need Landry. And the key, if the bats are hot, this team is just different. The long ball now from the 9-hole is massive. So you have Cassidy Pickering. You have Maya Bland tonight. But, look, I still would like to see Isabella Emmerling be a little better at the plate.
Yeah, she's got to be better at the catching and her batting.
Yeah, because Hicks has played okay. Like, Riley's the key the other night got a hit. I don't think Patty Gasso is going to be hesitant to do something there if she feels like she needs to. I mean, Isabella Emmerling did beat out the double play, the one inning where they get some runs, but she can definitely hit the ball better. I still think she needs to go opposite field. Don't try to pull as much. But, man, there are so many that hit opposite field. To me, that's got to be very exciting for JT Gasso to see that the players are going with the pitch. They're not forcing to pull the ball. And a perfect example was Maya Bland tonight, Braden. 2 strikes, opposite field, home run, which was really what turned the tide and really got OU rolling tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, ever since the Maya Bland home run, that's when it came to life.
That's what they need. Hitting is contagious, and let's just hope it continues in Tuscaloosa. So the Sooners win tonight, 12-3. Yeah.
And what I've noticed too they were hitting the chains up today.
They were better on the changeup. Now the changeup was nothing like they saw against Tennessee. So
right.
Alabama's going to have better pitching. But it looks like they've practiced against that changeup. That was good to see. They sat back on it a little bit and roped it. Sooners get the win tonight in Bedlam, 12-3. They run rule OSU. Bedlam is back, and OU does something this year they didn't do as well last year. Last year they struggled in Bedlam. This year they get the win, 12-3. Great night for OU tonight in softball, 12-3. Make sure you subscribe to the Sooner Surge on our YouTube channel. Check out the Fan Stop at thefanstop.com. And thanks for watching this. Hit the like, please. We'll see you next time.
Sooner.